Hello guys, today I want to show you my American garage. And American garage contains muscles, sports and lowriders. So let's start with the sports cars, and I think we'll have lowriders here too. So yeah, the first one is here, like pretty iconic car. Uh, It's Pontiac Firebird, uh, and it's Imponter Ruiner ZZ8 here. So a very good car. It drives very nicely. It has nice sound, and actually you can build something that is really realistic. Uh, I chose yellow color because I had a Matchbox car in yellow, and yeah, I wanted to make a toy car again in GTA, so that's why it's yellow. There's nothing inside because I assume you can't change anything inside. Oh, you could hear that the engine is pretty awesome. Lots of these American cars have amazing sound, uh, which is good because American car industry is one of the best in the world, if not the best. So yes, here's the proof. Iconic Dodge Viper. It's Banshee, Bravado Banshee here. Uh, this is the car that I think has the longest history in the whole game. Like this car appeared in GTA 1, I think. Uh, I think, yeah. So yeah, pretty long story here. This is the normal version. So I built a quite standard Dodge Viper. Here's the Benny version with white body and everything. And to be honest, I prefer the standard version. It has a lower engine sound and just sounds better. Sounds better. Yeah. Uh, okay, here is the car of Franklin from story mode. This is Dodge Charger. Uh, yeah, I'm confused. Like back in the day, there was Charger and Challenger. Both were coupes. Now we have Charger as a four-door. And yeah, this is Charger. Here it's Buffalo S. Buffalo S, very nice car. A great engine sound. It drives also very nice. I love the interior. You just hear the sound, amazing sound. Everything is cool about this car. It's really quick car, even for today. Very good car. And I made very similar builds. I was inspired with the last Fast and Furious, I guess. Dominic Toretto had very similar Charger in gray, very similar wheels. So yeah, I made it this way, and then I also made the Franklin's OG car, very similar. Great. Both cars are amazing. They are amazing. Uh, I think I prefer maybe a OG version because of sentiments, but well, generally they are both great. This one has also Imanitech, so it's a very powerful car for public sessions. Uh, I think it can stand 20 rockets, but I'm not sure. So yeah, it's also very quick. Great car. Here's the Dorado, which is Dodge Durango, I guess, in real life. And yeah, it could. I think I made a off-road meet with this one, but it was in completely different look, more off-road. Uh, but I think that this car is more like a street car than off-road car. It's not. outstanding when it comes to off-roading. So yeah, I made it a street version, SRT, I guess, or not. I don't know. I just picked this color, the bumpers, and I think these rims. I feel like these rims are really iconic for cars from America, especially from the 90s and early 2000s. This star rim suits this car perfectly, hence this look. All right, let's go to the next floor, and the next floor we should have a few sedans. Yeah, this is Tesla electric car, also iconic, whether you like electric cars or not. Yeah, I'm not into them. I'm not into them at all. But still, yeah, this is iconic car, and you just can't deny it. Here's the Chrysler Crossfire in real life. Here it is, Shyster Fusilade. Uh, Very nice car. It's not the best handling, but it's nice to go and have a ride in it from time to time. Actually, you have some options that are very realistic, like this perforation on the hood. You may see it in real life counterpart too. Okay, then we go to the class Tulip M100. I'm not sure about what car it is in real life, and to be honest, I probably drove this car twice. Uh, I don't know why I keep it. It's not my type of car. Like it's a drag car, so it has bigger wheels in the rear, smaller in front, and I don't like it. I just don't like these kind of cars. Uh, but I have it. It's like it has a pretty nice customization. You can change the interior color, and yeah, I put a pretty standard for me. It's like maple brown, and the whole color combination of black and this brown like makes this car pretty nice, even though the wheels are not my type. The same goes with the hood. Like, wow, it's pretty awesome that you can do this. Yeah, vinyl roof. Yeah, I like this car because of the customization, not because of the looks, because the front wheels are definitely too small. Now, this is Chevy Impala, which is Impaler SZ in here. Great car, amazing car. I was waiting so long for them to add it, and you know what? I'm disappointed because of only one thing. You don't have a taxi livery here, and you can't use it as a taxi, which is one of the most obvious uses of this car. This and the same goes with the new Mercedes Vorschlag Hammer. These two, or okay, maybe with Mercedes that's too far fetched, but this one, this is pretty iconic taxi or iconic police cruiser. We have police cruiser, we really need taxi livery. Wow, taxi missions suddenly would be really cool with this one. Okay, Stanier, absolutely great car, great looks, the same interior as the previous one, and I like it because this is one of my favorite interiors in the game. I just love it. It's awesome. Like, it is awesome. It's pretty realistic too. Uh, I guess it's Ford Crown Victoria, but I may be mistaken. And but well, generally the car is real life car from the Stanier has pretty similar interior. So yeah, I like it. I wish I could change some colors with it, but I can't. Well, and here's the VSTR, I guess. This is Cadillac VSTR, yeah. Uh, Great car, so much power that it feels like it's overpowered. Great car, great speed handling. You may even do some drifting with this car without drift tires. Sound is amazing. Interior is not this nice. Like you have, I think you can change some color, but only in the upper dash. So it's like a three-color interior, which is trash for me. But the whole car is really nice. America. All right. Now let's go to the third floor, and third floor is Lowriders. So yeah, this is. Uh, This is Lincoln Continental, I guess. I left stock wheels because they are absolutely amazing. I wish we could put them in some other cars. This again, this is like another time that I repeat the fact that Rockstar should have added the section for rims, like stock rims of all cars. Yeah, that would be really great. So yeah, there are hidden headlights behind the grille. So yeah, pretty standard look, and I like it. Clean. Okay, this is the Manana Custom, uh, right? Yeah. I like these colors. So yeah, mm, that's why this is the these colors. I like this combination. Uh, I think I have another car with this color combination. Yeah, Falcon GT uh, from a European garage. Uh, this is also Impaler. No, not Impaler. Yeah, Impaler Alex. I don't like this car too much, to be honest, because well, it is very quick. I think it's very quick, uh, but at the same time, I don't know. It's like I think I used it once for some driving, and now it's just the garage queen, like some lowrider sitting there. Uh, I just noticed the emblem is red. Wow. All right. So yeah, nice color combination. Also, I like it. Yeah, as you can tell, I like leather, brown leather and brown interiors. Uh, Here's probably similar car, but different colors. I put red here, which is absolutely amazing. You can see it in the light. Wow. Uh, and yeah, also the interior is brown. Oh, you see the engine idle. Nice sound, nice sound. Pretty similar to the Mustang. But I can't remember which Dominator it is in GTA. But it should be in next garage. So yeah, here we have Cadillac Seville in real life, one of my favorite cars. The classic line of a limo, of a sedan, is great here. Uh, I think that the plate is also pretty nice. Double O, double T, double 8. Wow, cool. That is random. The interior is pretty unique. Like, yeah, I don't like this piano black dash, but it was the only way to make the whole nice brown leather seats and back seat. Like, look at the quality of the seats. This is great. Actually, you can see the leather here. Nice. Okay, quite slow car, but yeah, you can do nothing about speed here. And we have van. This is Moonbeam Custom. So yeah, the same thing, like black and the brown leather inside. I like fans, to be honest. So I like this car very much, and I like this its boxy shape. Pretty cool for me. All right, so that's the half of cars for today, and let's move to another garage. Okay, three. All right, so here we have muscles and some classics. It's pretty hard to put the order of cars in garages because you are limited with space, and it's really hard to arrange cars so that they are somehow they look good. So that's why here is this Ford Falcon, and yeah, we have. Okay, maybe let's start with this Ford Falcon. It's Ford Falcon GT. Of course, it's from Arena War. This is Future Shock, I guess. Yes, Future Shock. I bought it only for Mad Max meat, Apocalypse meat, but then yeah, I made it as kind of standard default muscle car. So yeah, this car also has bigger wheels at the end and smaller in front. Uh, yeah, I don't like this, but it drives pretty nice. I like the wheel spin and the overpower of this car. Very nice line, very classic, very classic. Mamba, AC Cobra, like another iconic car for American car industry. Uh, cool, very cool. Ah, the sound is amazing. And yeah, I put a roof on it because most people have it as a convertible, and probably the convertible is even more popular in real life. But yeah, I like to have a roof, especially in here in GTA, where you never know when it starts to rain. And I like playing realistically, so yeah, if it's a cabrio, like I can open the roof and close, no problem. But if the roof is fixed, like either you choose to have a roof or not, I usually prefer to have this roof. Uh, yeah, the newest Corvette, the fourth Corvette in the game. So yeah, I made a video about customizing this baby. Uh, because this car looks like a baby. It's like taken from the Barbie movie, I think. At least it could be in the Barbie movie. Uh, but yeah, this is the typical colors of that era. So yeah, nice. I wonder why the lights are black, but maybe this is just the lighting of this garage. Uh, yeah, because these are black too. Okay, so the previous version of this car here, also with the roof. Uh, wow, I couldn't sell this one. I was wondering whether to sell this or this, and I thought, well, why not keep them both, since I can't decide. And yeah, different wheels, because these wheels are pretty awesome here. They go well with the grill, and with this grill, these wheels will go better. So yeah, I had a chance to build two different builds. Here is the I can't remember which version of Corvette it is, but it's like it was one of my favorite ones when I was a kid. This whole line, it's like it was such a muscle car. Like you could see those fenders going on, and it was amazing. I don't like the fact that here also the front wheels are smaller than the rear wheels, but with these rims. You don't see it. It's not this obvious. And also, I mounted a roof here because it looks awesome with the roof. Like the line is a little different than without the roof. Although without the roof is very nice to me also. I'm kind of sentimental about it because I played, there was a game Scarface, and Scarface had this model of Corvette also. Of course, it wasn't Corvette in the game, but a very similar one in the game, and I used it a lot. So yeah, absolutely great car. And we have Corvette here, C6, I guess. And you know, this is weird. Like we have three. I wanted to say different, but they are not different. But let's say we got two different Corvettes, but like old school, classic. And we have only one modern. I'd love them. I love Rockstar to add C5. Wow, C5 with pop-up lights. That would be amazing. It would look probably kind of similar to Mazda RX-7. But anyway, yeah, that would be great car. This car is amazing. Like, this is OG car, but it drives pretty quickly. I built a realistic ZR1 version, I guess, if I remember correctly. But just listen to the engine start. The sound is quite high pitched and it's like super sports car sound. Very nice, very nice. And it drives very well too. Alright, so these are Corvettes plus Ford Falcon. Next, we're going to muscle cars, and there are Fords. We have Ford Focus, Ford Escort, and Ford RS2000, I guess, in real life. And I know that Escort, for example, is not American car, which I hadn't known before, to be honest. One of the friends in game told me that it's British car, so wow, that's nice news. But yeah, I have Fords here, so I put them here too. So yeah, they I don't know why, but all Fords here have green seat belts, and you can't do nothing about them. So I had to put other green details so that the whole look of cars is more coherent. And yeah, this one is light light gray, dark gray, with some green accents on the tires, and here also green accent on the tires, and this is black. I guess it's crew black. So a pretty unique engine, So I thought that there is GB 200 on the plate, but it's not. But it's kind of similar, but not. Here's the newest Mustang Dominator FX, which is Fox body Mustang, and yeah, cool car, very cool car. Here is the Mustang 2006-7, I guess. Edition model, and yeah, very nice car, pretty quick, absolutely gorgeous sound. The sound, maybe I'm mistaken, but I think I've read somewhere that the sound of this car is very realistic. It's almost the same as the real one. So yeah, pretty nice, cool. And it's worth pointing out that this is the OG car, which looks very similar to the real life car. And back in the day, so it's like 2013, it wasn't this common that Rockstar made cars that were so realistic. Like usually they mixed 2 or 3 cars into one, but here we have only Mustang, and that's it. It was visible since day one. Yeah, this Mustang is kinda unique. It has this unique livery that you could get only from Simeon, or I can't remember where I got it. And probably this livery only made me buy this car because I don't like the fact that, look at the rear. The rear is kinda short. In front you have such a big bumper and splitter. I think the proportions are not the best here. Are not the best. But yeah, I got it. I put matte. This is matte olive, and I don't know why this livery is divided into half. So it's like the roof, the trunk, and spoiler, and the hood is black, and you can't change it. And you can change only the lower body of the car. So I put here I think olive green, to make it more like a snake, because it is kind of snakish livery. Great sound. Idle sound is also amazing. Listen to this. Oh, okay, maybe it's not. Can you hear it? A little. It's not. Yeah, but if you just. No, it's not working here. Okay, but outside, yeah, the idle sound of this car is, wow, so good, so good. Like, I wish this sound was here. This used to be my favorite Dominator, because it's old school. The interior is paintable, so everything brown. And this car is absolutely amazing to drive first person perspective. Look, you see everything. You see how much you rev the engine, how fast you're going. So everything is visible. Wait a second, look at the oil temperature. It's going up. Wow. Haven't seen it before. Like, wow, this is good detail. I didn't know. I didn't know it. Wow. Great. This is great. Let's see. Let's see how far it goes. Oh, I think it's overheating right now. Oh man, I think it's overheating. Oh, maybe that depends. What's the scale of uh, grades? Like it's, yeah, maybe it's in Fahrenheit. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, but the fact that these gauges are working, so it's pretty awesome, pretty awesome. So yeah, beautiful leather interior, brown everything, crew black outside, uh, amazing power, good speed. This car is so good, so good. Okay, and the last floor for today are muscles, pure muscles, like all the muscles from the game that I found worth having. This is Vigero, I guess. Is it? Yeah, it's Vigero. Nice sound, nice driving, like cool car, and OG car. So this is Tampa. I love Tampa. It's not the fastest car, but I like the body of it. It's it looks a little like a sedan, but it's a coupe. So yeah, I love the looks of this car. I picked the chocolate brown, I guess. I don't know, or some, I don't know what brown or what shade of brown is it. It is, but the secondary is metallic gray or just gray, and it goes really cool with this car. This is one of those cases that I put a livery on a car, and I think it's dope. Uh, yeah, cool. This is Saber Custom from Venice, and yeah, brown interior, matte light gray, I guess. Some wheels. I don't know why I keep this car, because to be honest, I don't know. Maybe once I driven it so far. Uh, Not the best engine sound. Actually, you see the gauges, which is good, Uh, Actually, I can say whether the oil temperature works here, but yeah, I guess this car is going to be sold. It keeps the space, and I don't use it, but I use not this one, this Famous. But we'll go to this in a second. Okay, this is Stallion. I bought this car before they removed this from the website. To be honest, I'm not sure whether they removed this one from the website or not, because I can't remember. It's like when I heard about the Rockstar removing the cars, I bought like 30 cars for 30 cars, and to be honest, I still there are still cars that I haven't bought, which I thought, like I think everybody thought, that they are going to remove those uh, uh, not used cars, like not popular ones, but they removed the cars no one would never expect it. So yeah, I bought for example, I don't have a Schwarzer yet. So this two door Mercedes, uh, I don't know why. Yeah, whatever. So I still don't have a couple of cars that I want, but this one I have. I made it kind of classic, This is pretty cool car. You can also make it a convertible, which is very nice. Nice, looks good. Looks good, and this is famous, and famous is famous, right? Yeah. Alright, this is the car that has bigger wheels in the rear, smaller in the front, but I love this car. I just love it. It's such a raw, pure muscle. Uh, like, it's amazing. And the level of detail, like, you actually, uh, no, okay, now it's not visible, but you may see the fans working here, the turbos, and everything in this engine is moving, it's working. So nicely done. This car is really nicely done, has looks good shape of the car. So yeah, this is really old school muscle car, and it looks great. Looks really great. All right, and here's Impaler, the class Impaler. Uh, I don't know whether it's from the uh, arena. Maybe it's arena. Maybe it is arena car, or maybe not. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Uh, so yeah, dark. I think it's Cabernet red. Of course, brown interior, some chrome muscle rims. This is car for cruising, I guess. My fan. All right, okay. So this is a car for cruising, not for some fast driving. And yeah, it looks like a boat, to be honest, but it's nice. Okay, and here's the what's that? Gunpowder Hellfire. Uh, it's a nice car, but this splitter is such a pain. Why? Why they put a splitter that is so big? Look, it goes even, it gets so far to the front. It's the first thing that you see. Like when you see the splitter from the car going out of the corner, you see the splitter, then the car. This is crazy. And the funny thing is that they added the interceptor gauntlet with some update. I don't know, not the last update, but before the one before. And the interceptor has a smaller splitter and looks much better. So yeah, this splitter really spoils the fun. It spoils the fun, and I don't like it. And I don't like it. But the whole car overall is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. All right, that's it. That's all my American cars. Maybe not all of them, but in this American garage. I still have some different stuff in different categories in different garages. So yeah, maybe next time I'll show you them. Thank you very much.